Because this isn't just another celebrity revelation, it's a story of hope, hidden devotion, and a love that has quietly grown stronger over the years. So grab your tissues, hit that like button, and stay with us until the end. Every twist and turn will leave you breathless. A shocking twist, tears that weren't what they seemed. When the camera panned to SONGHYEKYO's face, the world braced for heartbreak. Her lips trembled, tears welled in her eyes, and fans around the globe gasped. Is she devastated? They wondered. Has the truth about LEEMINHO'S love life shattered her? The tension was electric. Every viewer at home held their breath, waiting for the next revelation. The moment of silence. For a full 10 seconds, the lights dimmed and the audience sat in shocked anticipation. SONGHYEKYO clutched her chest, as if her heart might burst. Whispers in the studio. Crew members exchanged confused looks. We've never seen her cry like this, one whispered. Could it really be heartbreak, or something more? But what if it wasn't sorrow at all? What if those tears were something entirely different, tears of pure, unguarded joy? The big reveal, joy unveiled. And then it happened. As the host gently asked her how she felt, SONGHYEKYO took a deep breath, wiped her tears, and smiled brighter than anyone had ever seen. This, she said, voice trembling with happiness, has been the greatest secret of my life. For years, I dreamt of finding someone who would stay, someone who would stand by me through every high and low. I never imagined that person would be LEEMINHO. The audience erupted in applause. The tears? They were tears of relief, gratitude, and overwhelming love. She had just revealed that, yes, for years, she has been LEEMINHO'S real girlfriend, and today, that joy could no longer be contained. How it all began, a quiet connection. To understand the depth of her emotions, let's rewind to where their story truly started. Early encounters. Years ago, on the set of a charity gala shoot, LEEMINHO noticed SONGHYEKYO's gentle kindness, how she comforted a nervous child extra who was homesick. He was drawn to her compassion. Secret conversations. Behind closed studio doors, they would share coffee and long talks about life, ambition, and their fears of the spotlight. These moments weren't captured by cameras, only by the warmth in their hearts. A silent promise. One rainy evening, under a small studio awning, LEEMINHO quietly slid her his umbrella handle. No words were spoken, but in that gesture, a silent vow was exchanged: I'll protect you, no matter what. All this time, their relationship blossomed in the quiet corners of crowded sets, sheltered from prying eyes. Years of hidden joy, love behind the scenes. For fans who only saw scripted kisses and staged romances, the reality was even more beautiful. Private celebrations. Birthdays were celebrated in hidden cafes. New Year's Eve was spent watching fireworks from a rooftop garden. No tabloids, no rumors, just two people reveling in each other's company. Shared dreams. SONGHYEKYO often spoke of wandering through art galleries hand in hand. LEEMINHO confided his wish to one day open a school for underprivileged children, an idea they now plan to build together. Growth and support. Through career highs and personal lows, they were each other's anchor. When one stumbled, the other was there, ready with understanding, encouragement, and unwavering belief. It was a love story lived off-screen, unknown to most but unbreakable in its sincerest moments. The emotional weight of revelation. Imagine carrying such a profound secret for years, balancing public personas by day and private devotion by night. When SONGHYEKYO finally spoke those words on live television, it wasn't just a confession, it was a release. Relief, she no longer had to guard her heart against gossip. Empowerment, she embraced her truth and shared it with the world. Inspiration, her courage reminded millions that real love often thrives in unseen places. As tears of joy flowed, the studio lights seemed to shine a spotlight not just on her face, but on the power of honesty and vulnerability. Fan ecstasy, a global celebration. The moment her revelation spread online, social media exploded. #takeover, #Hye-kyo and Miho, #real-love-revealed, #tears-of-joy trended within minutes. Fan art and tributes, digital artists flooded platforms with dreamy illustrations of the couple, capturing their quiet moments. Global messages. Fans from Seoul to Sao Paulo shared stories of how SONGHYEKYO's bravery inspired them to embrace their own truths. It wasn't just a news story, it was a movement celebrating authenticity and the beauty of hidden love. What's next for the power couple? With their secret out in the open, the path ahead is filled with promise. Joint projects. Rumors swirl of a charity documentary they'll produce together, highlighting their shared passion for social causes. Public appearances. Expect appearances on talk shows, this time, hand in hand, no more hiding. New beginnings. Wedding bells? Many fans are already predicting a fairy tale ceremony, only time will tell. One thing is certain, from now on, they'll face the world united, their hidden joy now a celebrated reality. Keep watching, exclusive segments ahead. This video is just the beginning. Coming up next. 1. Frame-by-frame breakdown. Watch the exact split-second her tear-filled eyes turn to a radiant smile. 2. Behind-the-scenes interviews. Hear from their closest friends who witnessed the private love story unfold. 3. Fan reaction mashup. See emotional messages from fans whose lives were touched by this revelation. 4. Expert panel. Psychologists and relationship coaches discuss the impact of hiding, and then revealing, a long-kept secret love. Subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a single moment of this unfolding fairy tale. Join the conversation. We want to hear from you. What moved you most about SONGHYEKYO's reveal? Do you believe every couple has their own hidden love story? What would you do if you carried such a secret for years? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, your insights could be featured in our next deep dive episode. Conclusion. A love unveiled, a future embraced. SONGHYEKYO's tears weren't of heartbreak, they were the tears of a woman who dared to share her greatest secret. And in doing so, she showed us that true love doesn't need a stage, it thrives in the quiet, unobserved moments that shape our lives. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Keep watching, because the best is yet to come, and love, in its purest form, always finds a way to shine.